You are having a perfect evening. Good food, people you love, laughing, and out of nowhere, a small ache, a quiet sadness right in the middle of the happiness. Nothing is wrong, so why does it hurt a little? In English, you do not even have a word for that feeling. In Japanese, it is one of the most important ideas in 1,000 years of art.
物の哀れ
The gentle sadness of things that do not last. I live in Japan. Today, the feeling you have had 100 times and never named, and why the Japanese decided it was not a problem to fix, but the whole point of being alive.
This is KOKORO Lab. 物の哀れ
It translates roughly as the pathos of things, the tender ache you feel because nothing beautiful stays. The last warm evening of summer, your child asleep, suddenly too big for your arms. The last page of a book you did not want to end. The feeling is not the sadness of something going wrong. It is the sadness of something going right and knowing it will end anyway. Japan did not run from that feeling. It built 1,000 years of poetry and painting on it. They decided this quiet ache was not a flaw in happiness. It was the deepest form of paying attention. You know, Japan is obsessed with cherry blossoms. Here is what outsiders miss. It is not because they are pretty. Lots of flowers are pretty. It is because they fall. A sakura tree is spectacular for about 1 week a year. Then the petals drop, all at once, and they are gone. People gather under them not in spite of that, but because of it. The whole country stops to look at something precisely because it is about to disappear. Imagine loving something more, not less, because it is ending. That is the entire feeling, standing in one tree. Here's the part that changed how I see my own life. In the West, we are taught that the goal is happiness without the sadness. Pure, clean, permanent, good feeling. And when the ache shows up at the good moment, we think something is broken.
物の哀れ
Says the opposite. The ache is the appreciation. You feel it because you understand, deep down, that this moment is rare and leaving. The sadness is not contaminating the beauty, it is measuring it. A moment you know will last forever, you barely notice. A moment you know is ending, you finally see. Impermanence is not the enemy of meaning, it might be the source of it. So here is how you use this, starting today. The next time that quiet ache arrives in a good moment, do not push it away. Do not fix it. Name it.
物の哀れ
And then do the thing the feeling is asking you to do. Look harder. Be here. This is leaving, and you were lucky to get it at all. My own version. I moved here as an outsider, and some evenings in Yokohama, the light hits the buildings a certain way, and I feel it. This will not last. I will not be exactly this person forever. This ordinary evening is quietly precious. It used to make me melancholy. Now, I treat it as a signal. Pay attention. This one counts. Nothing beautiful in your life is permanent. The Japanese looked at that hard fact and did not despair. They made it the reason to love things fully while they are here. The ache you feel at the good moments is not a malfunction. It is your heart telling you it is paying attention. So let it. Next week, another feeling you have had and never named. Subscribe and go call someone you will not have forever. And in the comments, tell me the last moment that gave you this ache. I read everything.